everybody, how are you going today? It is so ridiculously good to see you. I do hope that you are super well. Thanks for being here today. My name's Matt, and today we're going to talk about something that has sort of nothing to do with photography, but it actually might, depending on what sort of person you are and what sort of photographer you are. Today, we're talking about these things right here. These are AirTags from Apple. Now, this is not a new or unique idea. The whole idea of these things is that they can be tracked by your iPhone, meaning if you've lost your keys, your remote control, or your luggage, you can find it with the AirTags. And it doesn't matter where they are in the world. It doesn't just have to be in range of your phone, it can be in range of any iOS iPhone device. Those, of course, that are compatible. So today we're just going to unbox them, and then we're going to have a little bit of a look at attaching them to, yes, my very small pile of keys. So this is a 4-pack of AirTags, and as we can see in this country here, they're $149. Access, how exciting. Oh, there we go. What's in the box? Not very much, just some paperwork. And here is two tags. Latest iOS or iPadOS. All right, let's pull one out. And as usual with Apple, everything is what I like to call super wrapped. I'm going to get this wrapping off it, and it really is. Now this allows you to pull out up the right way, and we will make the battery live. Okay, it made a little I'm alive noise, and we're going to connect. Okay, so this pops up, oops, and we would like to connect this tag, and I'm going to connect it to my keys and register to this account. Yes, great, that's setting that up. So it's as simple as that. It is now, this tag is now connected as a device. And well, what's the next step? The next step is how do we attach it? And that's with these things. So Belkin make them. This is for your keys. This is from Apple. It's $55 for a keychain. Now I've talked about this in this previous video here. I think it's too much. I don't care whether it's made of Kevlar or leather or frickin' marzipan. It's too much. These are more reasonably priced at $20. Anyway, let's move on from the straps. They're here. There are different brands that you can buy. Like I said, Belkin, $20, $20, $55. Makes no sense. But you have options. There are the options. Go for whatever you like, go for whatever your budget is. Let's start with the Belkin one. There it is. So that is sealed in there with a rotation. So that's a really good idea from my perspective. That will ensure it won't get lost. So there we have it. It goes in like so. And then these are an extraordinarily high profit margin item. Very simple plastic, very simple keyring, and it's 20 bucks. There's the AirTag, and there's absolutely no way that that is going to get out of there unless you get hit by a truck. Let's hope I don't get hit by a truck. Here are my keys. Yes, I know, I've got crazy keys. This is what happens when you have an office, a warehouse, a gallery, and a home. You end up with a lot of keys, and I have 2 different vehicles that I drive. And it would be easy to say just have separate keys for everything. It has been suggested, but sometimes I'm actually going to all those 4 places in one day. And it becomes Too easy to forget. Anyway, there is the AirTag part of my life. Here, let's fire up the Find My. Let's try Find. And there you go, it's telling me how far away it is in meters terms, and there's the arrow pointing exactly at where the keys are. And then it's telling me it's nearby. Let's play a sound. Yep, that's nice and loud. That works really well. So let's walk away. And as we can see here, my phone is very much telling me it's behind me. I'm 10 meters away. And it's green when you're heading in the right direction, and it goes black when you're walking away, which is pretty cool. 11 meter mark, 12 meter mark. Now it's lost the Bluetooth connection. So we got to 12 meters before it dropped out. There it is. It's found them. Yep. And there you have it. Okay. So we found it. It's green. It's saying we're here. And of course, well, we are. We're right on top of it. We're here. We've done it. Done. So that's the process of finding something when you are nearby it. The other amazing thing about the iOS devices is when perhaps you lose it on the street, or you lose it at work, you lose it at the cinema, and anyone else's iPhone or iPad will be able to pick it up. And you can say your item is lost, and then that puts it into a different mode, and then people, if they choose to look at it, if they choose to connect to it, will get a notification to be able to know your name and to know your phone number, and that they can contact you. And that can be anywhere in the world, and it's still going to work. So that's it. That is AirTag. Now, I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, and what's the point of having it on a photographic channel? I'm also going to stick another one of these in my camera bag. Now, some people have suggested sew them into your camera bag. Then a would-be thief can't even find it and throw it away. And if you're that way inclined, that's a pretty good idea. You've just got to remember to update that battery once a year, roughly, is what Apple is saying. And they notify you when time is running out. So, I don't know, I think these things are super useful. My only downside to them is that they don't have rechargeable batteries. That's actually a pretty big deal for me. It will come with time, I'm sure. This is something that Apple will continue to work on. And I reckon they had versions of these with rechargeable batteries, but they probably only lasted a month or two, and it was decided that was just simply not long enough. Another place I'll stick them is maybe in my wallet. I have had a tile in my wallet, and this is only marginally thicker but considerably smaller than the one that I have in my wallet. Again, quite useful. Well, there you go. That's our AirTags. That's the AirTag adventure. I will let you know how much I enjoy these and how much time they save. Thank you so much for being here today. Please, I'd love to know in the comments below what you think about AirTags and the Samsung version and tiles and whatever brands there are around. Is this something that you use? Let me know. Fantastic to see you here. If this is your first time here, please do subscribe. I'd love to see you again. Please do click on the bell to get notifications. Please share, and please like. Oh, it's so nice to be liked. And there are over 300 episodes that you can watch right now just by looking down there. And we would love to see you visiting us in our city gallery in the heart of retail in CBD Melbourne. All right. Thank you so much for being here for AirTags. My name's Matt, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.